So what's next for you guys? Which stage you are at with the flying duck? Because I would really like to see a version of that I can fly.
We're still in development stage. I think we're actively raising capital to continue, and we're on that runway, pun intended. So yeah, I think only if you look at the commercial side, they say it only takes about $90 million, but no, yeah, we're perfect story, perfect vision. We hope to get that to you in 2 years, and so we're down that path, and I hope we share this to investors who would love to make that dream come true. There is a great new nonprofit we could help after the fact once we're successful and we push that advanced air mobility. So yeah, I think I would say 2 years. Chris, am I wrong on that? 2 years out. So
Yeah, I'm either going to go broke or die trying or be successful. So I guess that's three outs there. No, but we will be successful, and it's not going to take $90 million. I've been in this side of I've been in engineering and technology and around aircraft design and development, and especially on the controls and electronic side, and figuring out how to make something fly. Um, and in fact, like I had an earlier discussion earlier today about our whole engineering philosophy on how to build something, right. And we have a 3-step. Forget all that stuff you learn in school about how to engineer, right? Waterfall method or agile method, or no, there's our method, right? And it's 3 steps. You make it work first, and it could be ugly. It could be a airplane with an iPhone taped to it, right? That's fine. Make it work first. You make it efficient second after it's working, and then you make it sexy third, right? And then that's when people really buy it. And that's kind of our philosophy on engineering. It's the we don't have a name for the process yet. Maybe it's the Anatra process. Maybe it's the Hika process. But it's a 3-step process, and we're throwing away, not throwing away, but we're changing the way aircraft are designed and developed. We're using a lot of AI and automation, and that's why I know we'll be successful. And in fact, we've already kind of proven it. Not to, this isn't magic. It is real.
Well, I can tell you, the positivity that I've seen with you two is infectious. Is really, if anyone can do it, I believe you guys can. And I'm completely
I
rooting
appreciate
for
that.
it. I'm completely rooting for you
Thank
guys,
you.
and I'm so excited to one day see it flying. Please don't forget to invite me when you have your inaugural flight. It was a pleasure, Kevin, meeting you, and Chris as well. Uh, the conversation was very fantastic. I mean, I can tell you right now, this is one of my favorite episodes. This is fantastic conversation.
Oh,
I mean,
awesome.
I didn't have to do a lot of hard work,
Yeah.
Kevin, you just took it over. Fantastic. It is. I was following you.
We can invite you to be the co-host of the show one day.
Exactly.
There
That's
you go.
probably what's going to happen. We're going to have you as a co-host, start interviewing other people as well. Love having you here. Really, really appreciate your time. And also thanks to all the viewers who signed in and who are watching this podcast, who have made this podcast a success in a short period of time. Really, thank you very much for everyone subscribing and watching us. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.